Hello and welcome to another MCO update on DOT. Here we are starting on the daily time frame, and the structure is currently being filled in nicely. You might recall from the previous updates that we were watching for first of all, a rally into the resistance area, okay, which you see here. It's between $5.31 and $8.84. So when we were down here, the communication was expect a corrective rally into resistance, and then the idea was that there could be a bit of a rejection from the area around $5.30, which we've seen. The reason is that this is not just any level. No, this is the first main level of the resistance area at $5.30, but also here these previous swing highs are really, really relevant. So these were also tested and obviously have led to some kind of a rejection, a reaction. And we're now starting a B-wave pullback before we can then still go higher. So we have an ABC structure to the upside in wave A, then a B-wave pullback in wave B, and then we can watch for a C-wave rally from there. So this is what we are tracking at the moment. The thesis would be that, yes, this is a three-wave move up at the moment. So it's a shaky move, it's a shaky foundation, it's a corrective move up only. There is no five-wave move, it's not impulsive. So it looks more like a three-wave move at the moment. The pullback is therefore expected to be a B-wave, which should unfold as an ABC structure itself. And I'm tracking the microstructures on the shorter time frames. I'm going to take a look at them in a minute. And then from down here, we can watch for a C-wave rally. And then probably, we can't really give you a target yet for that C-wave. It depends on where the B-wave ends. But typically, you would expect the B-wave to finish somewhere in the region around $3.90, $4.17 or so. Also, please note that the previous swing low here from around the 6th of May bottomed in the area around that golden ratio level, so around $3.90. So this could be additional support. I'd say we'll now take a look at the shorter time frame for DOT. And here you can see first of all the potential that this A wave I just mentioned forms one more high. This is technically not needed. The price doesn't need to do anything. It can do what it wants. But to complete this structure to the upside from the April low, this is a crystal clear three-wave move up. So it doesn't need that one more high. I already posted in our members area earlier today. I'm leaning towards the white scenario because this wave 4 is getting quite substantial now. It's valid, but comparing it to the wave 2 down there, it's all still okay. We haven't even broken below the 38.2 retracement. And this support area, micro support, is there to support this internal fourth wave. So I can write it down here actually, wave 4 support. This is the zone that will, let's say, support the yellow scenario for just one more high. And if one more high forms, I'm tracking the area $5.54, $5.78, as next Fibonacci extension levels above. Okay, so far I'm tracking here a three-wave pullback, which keeps the door open to one more high. But as I said, it's not needed. It's also not. I wouldn't rely on it. Let's call it like that. What I am watching for, though, is from this area, ideally a reaction anyway, because it could be in the wave 5 in yellow, but it could also just be the B-wave bounce in white, which is what I'm leaning towards, a B-wave bounce, and then eventually another C-wave decline to complete that larger B-wave that I actually showed you on the larger time frame. That is this B-wave with main support in the region between $3.62 and $4.44. So at $4.44, support starts. Usually we would expect that B wave to get maybe to around about the 50 to the 61.8 retracement levels. 394 to 418 roughly. This is the more precisely calculated support area based on the nanostructures here. This is at the moment what we're tracking on the DOT chart. Now zooming in even further, reveals that this move to the upside is a three-wave move. I'm talking about the decline from the swing high that formed on the 12th of May. We have an initial decline, wave A, looks like 5 waves, B wave rally, and the C wave decline. If we really try to understand the nanostructures here, it is possible this gets another low. So we might see one more low anyway in both yellow and white scenarios before this initial decline, that is a 3-wave move, is completed. So yeah, as you can see, we can call it 3 waves down so far. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think one more low would look best. Again, is it needed? No, we've already reached a key support level there, the 38.2 retracement. But just really talking about textbook patterns, it would look best with one more low. And then any break at this point, I'd say, above the last swing high at $4.93 would indicate the next rally has started. Potentially wave B, that would be expected, or even one more high, which is a reasonable alternative at this point. That's the update on DOT. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.